Hey guys, it's Sally. Going to give you a quick overview of Westwinds. So, of course, I'm over here on the beach side of the resort. I'm starting here because I want you to see the downstairs parking and then upstairs parking. These are both gated. Since I have been standing here, actually, the tram came. So coming from behind me is coming from the northern part of the resort. It came through here, did a drop off inside, and then circled back around to the exit there. I'm going to walk inside and get some shots there too. Okay, sorry for the glare. I'm looking back towards that entrance where I was just standing a second ago. So lots of golf cart parking here and also lots of cars from all over the place. There are quite a few cars with covers here, so that tells me probably people are leaving them here. These spots are not numbered, but I'm told that you've got one downstairs space and then one upstairs parking space per unit. All right, I'm walking towards the entrance, and this is not what I would call like the flattering entrance. This is sort of the locals only entrance here. And this is also where the tram picks up. So this is where it was going when I pointed that out to you a second ago. Okay, this is the ground floor entrance. That door is coded. And you've got restrooms here, meeting and conference rooms that are actually pretty good size. There was a cheerleader team in there practicing, or dance team or something, so I didn't want to film them like a weirdo, but they are in there. And I don't know what those doors are. Storage maybe. There is exercise room here. Oh, I don't think I have a code for this, but you can see some good pictures of it. Oops, you can see some good pictures of it, and obviously you got a nice view if you do choose to work out for some ungodly reason. All right, so this is the good stuff. We're at the, this is the pool, and I'm gonna take a few minutes to sort of give you a tour. So I just came off the ground floor, not that basement parking level, but the first floor. So there are some rooms on this floor, and those have basically just ground floor balconies, and one of the ones that's sold is on this ground floor, so just keep that in mind. So you've got lots of really nice water features. The kids love this area for sure. And I'm just gonna do us a little walk down the stairs. We've got a gorgeous day out on the Gulf today as well. All right, so to my left is a waterfall, which is just decorations, and then the hot tub. And it's kind of over here by itself, which is nice, just so maybe it'll be a little bit quieter. There is the pool itself, and you can see that this is a really big pool. This is heated in the off season. And that's the fitness room that I showed you another shot of that from inside. All right, you've got these little pavilion things. There's no kind of formal system. It's just kind of first come, first serve. You sit there. And then this is the snack bar. They apparently actually do have like a real grill here. It's not just pre-prepped food, and they have the most important thing of all actual drinks. All right, kiddie pool there, and it's got a fence around it, so that's nice for renters. I'm not gonna go out on the beach because I don't have a code, but you get the idea. I'll get a shot from upstairs. Hey, last little bit, just wanted to get a shot of your room. That floor that has the people walking around on it, that is one floor above you, so 4759 is the one immediately below that. Just a quick shot. I've just gotten off the elevator on the 7th floor. Just a quick shot of the elevators. I remember I told you it was kind of sterile. There's not a ton of furniture, but you know, what do you expect? But it is in good shape. Nice clean carpets. Walls are in good shape. I'll give us this shot too, looking down. I kept referring to that upstairs parking area, but I didn't have a door code and I didn't want to go outside, but you get the idea. So we started off in the very basement level, and then there's the upstairs area. To match this up with that other video I shot for you, that water tower is on 98. And then beyond that, which my finger's messing up and I don't think you can see anyway, is the Village and Grand Sandusky and all that stuff. Okay, I am up in number 4759, and I'm starting out here on the balcony because I want to give you an idea of sort of what the beach looks like. This is about as crowded as it's ever gonna be, short of maybe July 4th, but this just is to give you a look at it. So first of all, don't get vertigo, but I'm gonna pan us down to look at the pool area. We saw that from that level before, but you get the idea. That gate I did not want to go out of is over here with the red roof, and then there's the beach walk. One note, the beach is handicap accessible from here, and this actual room also happens to be handicap accessible. You don't really see that, it's kind of invisible, but there is one spot I want to point out. So immediately to the right of this building, which is looking to the west, that's the Sandestin Beach Club. It is a private club. It's mostly people who own on the north side of the resort but want to have beach access. And then beyond that is a private neighborhood, so you can see how empty their beach is there. So those light blue umbrellas go to the beach club. This row of navy blue ones, or a couple of rows of navy blue ones in front of us, go to this building, to Westwinds. The yellows go to the building next door, which is, I think, Beachside 3, or I'm sorry, Southwinds 3, Southwinds 2 with the blue. Then that, whatever gypsy army of umbrellas is, that's Southwinds 1. And then that next row right here is the ones that go to Southwinds 2, or I'm sorry, Southwinds 1, and I shot a video for you from there as well. Just beyond that, I'm going to zoom a little bit, you can see pretty clearly where the general Sandestin Resort access is. So this would have been you if you were in Southwinds, that's Southwinds 1 or 2, and then that's the Adoring Masses beyond that. So I think that gives you a good idea. Sorry to spend so long on that, but I wanted to just make sure you understand where you are. Now that we've seen that, I'm going to show you your actual condo here. So balcony, you've got sort of two areas. This balcony is accessible from the master, or I'm sorry, from the living room, two different doors. It's not directly accessible from the master, but you do have a window looking out here. All right, so you're basically looking southeast-ish for the most part, and then this part of the balcony wraps around, and you're looking straight south, and you certainly are gonna have, you know, plenty of a sunset there. All right, so you enter the room. I'm shooting us back towards where the elevator bank is, and you come all the way down this hall, and we are the last. There is a stair exit just immediately next door to the room, and then unit 4760 is across the hall, but we're the last ones on this row. Quick thing, I mentioned this is a handicapped accessible unit, and the main way you can tell that is you've got an upper and a lower peephole. That can be removed if you want, but for rentals, I think it's a good idea to keep it. And the only other place that really shows up is in the master bath. I'll mention it again when we get there. Okay, so come in, we go to the left. You've got shared bathroom. Look at my professional business attire. I'm going to the beach later. Shared bathroom. This definitely has not been updated yet. Also, housekeeping has not been here, as you can tell. This has not been updated. This is original. It's fine, it's clean, but it's not updated for sure, and you might want to do that. You also have got bedroom 1, which I would call a junior master. It is, you know, has a good sized closet, and it just has a regular bathtub as well, and kind of same exact finishes here. In fact, this is the same finish as the master level, or the master bath has as well. So if you are in this room, if you're in the bed, you actually have a really nice view looking south. If you're in the doorway, you have a view of the building next door, but if you're actually, like I'm sitting on the bed right now, and I have a really nice view looking out there. All right, so that's bedroom number 1. You would hang the TV on the wall in here for sure. That's a little tight with that armoire. All right, bedroom 2 uses that first bathroom that we saw. It has a small closet, and kind of same story here. You've, from the doorway, don't have a very enticing view, but again, looking out from the window, you've got a really nice shot there. They also have king beds set up in each one of the guest rooms. I think probably rental management would tell you you might want to swap those out with probably at least 2 doubles. You might fit 2 queens in there. Kitchen, it's fine. Appliances are in good shape, but I would say it's a little bit outdated. These doors I don't know. I mean, they don't have soft hinge clothes. At this level, I think you could paint them, but they're definitely not the highest quality choices. It does look like they have changed out the appliances since they bought it. Yeah, this microwave, actually this microwave's from '08, so I'm assuming the other appliances are as well. All right, just giving you that idea. By the way, this is a mirror. It tricked me at first, but the handprints helped me out. So the kitchen is not huge. You do have a good bit of counter space. They've got 2 stools here. You could probably put 3. Small table there with lots of handprints on it. And then look out to that balcony. So that's one way of getting to the balcony. It's all one balcony. Second way of getting to the balcony here. And then this is the master bedroom. So it's got, again, looking across at that hotel beside you, but you've also got the view through the window here. So if I'm sitting on the foot of the bed here, and you've got that view, and really you do still have a nice view that direction as well. All right, not a huge closet. This is the other place you can tell that this is a handicapped accessible room, is this counter. And that's just so that if somebody has a wheelchair, they can fit under there. Cultured marble, double vanity, not the super nicest cabinets I've ever seen. And so, I mean, you could do some replacement here. A couple of accommodations, again, for handicap use, but otherwise this is exactly as built. They haven't done anything fancy here. It's a little odd not to have a roll-in shower for a handicapped unit, but they don't. Anyway, okay, so I think this is a pretty good overview. It was listed for furnished previously, and the furniture's in good shape. It's rental grade, but you know, I don't have a big problem with it. You might want to lighten it up, and I think that this color probably would do better as a more cool, like a gray color or something like that. But otherwise, you know, I think it's a nice looking unit. You've got great views for sure, and you know that your rentals are always going to be out of sight here. So hope that helps. Sorry this is such a long video.